I have 3 separate collections under the name Wendy Brandes Jewelry, and they're each inspired by the metals that I use. As a fine jeweler, I work in gold, platinum, and silver. Right now I'm not working in brass, that would be costume jewelry, and I will never work in nickel. Don't even say nickel around me. Nickel is the most common cause of metal allergies, and I just won't have it. When I talk about metal allergies, I'm talking about when your finger turns green, or worse, when you have contact dermatitis and you get an itchy rash, which it can be especially brutal. It can happen on your finger or your neck, but if you have it in a fresh piercing, then let me tell you, it's very uncomfortable. So nickel is the most common cause of that. Copper, is also a problem, and that's why I'm very specific about what metals I use for what kind of jewelry. Each of the metals I use, I feel, lend themselves to particular types of design. My designs have always been totally driven by metal. There are a lot of designers who, and I think they're all great, they find a big beautiful gem and they create a vision around it, and my vision has always concerned the metal, and then I get gems for it. And so it's kind of evolved, like these 3 different collections, Wendy Brandes Gold, Platinum, and Silver, have evolved over the years since I started in this business in 2005. And in some ways I didn't even know how it was going to happen. And people said, how do all these things mesh together? And then kind of like experimenting and just following my own aesthetic sense. They didn't necessarily all go together in some kind of enmeshed way. They actually developed into 3 different collections that all have my values and my interests. You can check out all 3 of my lines at wendybrandes.com. Shop Wendy Brandes Gold, Wendy Brandes Platinum, and Wendy Brandes Silver. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss my next video.